Welcome everyone to this new video here on Coin Compass. I'm your host Pascal. Today we are going to take a look at the 5 most important coins made in the USA that could play a significant role in the future in regards to Trump announcing a strategic crypto reserve. If you're new here to this channel, make sure to subscribe already so you don't miss any of the upcoming videos from my co-hosts Quinton and Kate. Let's jump right into the charts. The first coin we're going to take a look at is Chainlink. Chainlink has a huge potential to the upside if we take a look at this chart. We see our previous resistance sitting here at $34. What market phase are we currently in? We are currently in a pullback. So you see push, pullback, push, and we are currently finishing this pullback reacting on the following level. So this area here, let me change the color. This area here was a recent support that had a significant role in the past and is now playing a significant role in the future. Because this is our latest support created here at around, move it a little bit down, at around $13.50. So because price has reacted, we have reacted here. And then we had this reaction here. And again, we are making a big wick. So let me remove the drawings. A big wick here where we are currently forming a really bullish candle on the weekly chart. If we can close like this, my next target here would be the $34 because this is our latest resistance. From here on, my next target is all-time high. So because this is our target number 1 that we want to get in regards of creating more bullish momentum to the upside. If we do speak of potential targets, I do see the area $86 to $64 here as my first target where I want to see price going to. From here on, I definitely expect a little correction, bouncing back to the all-time high, and then we can make higher moves. So looking at this, we now need to hold support at $14, move back to our big resistance at $34, break these, retest, and then we can head higher for more. So 3 important levels: $13, $34, and $52. Next chart here is Cardano. Cardano was already announced as one of the coins that will be in Trump's strategic crypto reserve. So there will be a lot of volatility coming in once we see whatever the plans are of these reserves. So as it was announced, we will definitely take a look here on what targets we want to reach next. As I like to be as precise and simple as possible, I immediately see this level here as my previous, because in the past, this was a resistance. Here we did support it a little bit. And again, don't take every line for granted. You know, price can move, see this more like areas. But just to visualize, I draw a line here. And then we have seen this big candle to the upside where the gap is currently getting filled. So we had a retracement, wrong tool here. We had a retracement back to it's around the 0.78 Fibonacci. From here on, we reacted and now have picked up some bullish momentum because we have broken this high, made a new high, higher low, and we are now heading, and this is the important thing, to this target up here. So I want to see this resistance. I want to see this resistance to break, and once we break it here, I want to see a support and bounce up to, this would be not target 1, but let me change it here. This would be target 2, or we spelled it wrong. This would be target 2 here that we want to see from here on. So we get up there. Next thing from there on is the all-time high. So target number 3 is up here. And if I just again look at for potential zones where price could move, let me just pull out my targets, then we see we are near all-time high. We take this pullback here, and look for potential zones that are between the -1.5 and -1.68 Fibonacci levels, then we see first area is around the $3 mark. So concluding, $70 is our support, target 1, $1.50, target 2, $2.30, third target $3, and then from here on it's hard to do technical analysis. Since we are making new all-time highs, we need to create new resistance levels and we need to create new support levels. So looking at Ripple here, we have more of a difficult chart because we have made a big move to the upside here. That is in some form of consolidation now. So consolidation means the market moves sideways. But we do see a little target that we have supported on, and it's this area here. So this was our latest highest resistance. That's how I would call it. So we have resisted here, pushed back, and then we have been in this long accumulation phase. So where markets are going sideways. And it was followed by a big breakout, like you can see. For me, there is now only one thing where I'm really looking at, is if there is a potential that this gap down here could be filled. And this could be filled by wicking down and then pushing up, because we see an inefficient price area here. Otherwise, we could already see that this wick here was our last pullback, and we are now heading to, and now let's check for some potential targets. Potential targets could be here around the $8 to $9 area, as Ripple has also been announced as one of the coins in Trump's strategic reserve. So Ripple is currently just in some sort of pullback and accumulation phase. Next chart we are looking at is HBAR. HBAR is one of the top coins in the real world assets sector. So with HBAR, my opinion is that this is really our latest support. Looking at the Fibonacci here, we are currently, the wrong one, sorry. We are currently here reacting perfectly in the golden zone, filling candle body, and we now have potential to push higher with momentum. We can go higher here, and my first target would be the last all-time high. So 30 cents would be my target here, our level at around $18. If we look for targets now, the $0.30 mark is the first target, as it is our all-time high. Looking at targets now, we do see the potential of HBAR hitting the $1 mark in the future. So from here on, what I would like to see, ideally, we break the high, support it, and on the way, we create some new resistance and support, and then attack the $1 area. So this is looking really bullish here. We have a nice reaction at the golden zone, sitting here on this support and resistance level that we have created at $0.18. So this is really looking good here. I see some huge potential, and if we just look at the potential gains, this would be a 300%. So if you invest $100 at this point, you would have made 300. Nothing is for granted. This is just technical analysis, thinking of where price could head next. Last but not least, we take Solana. Solana has been through a lot lately, but we see a clear level of support here at the $125 mark, as it was also our latest resistance. And then we have went into this, I would still call it a range, because we were ranging here. We had fake outs because we were not able to create more higher momentum, as we always came back to the $125 mark. So this is just a double fake out here, where we tried to push through, but we were not able to do it. That's why we are still in a range play from my side. Next target here is first, of course, the top of the range. So $210 is my first target here. And then what I would like to see from here on now, a push to the $210 level with a lot of volume, that we break it, we retest it, and then we break those two last all-time highs, which are currently our latest targets and as well resistance levels. If we break the all-time high at $265, we want to, let me redraw this, we want to push, pull back, break it and support it, and from here on we could see, I would say, first the $300 area again. Here it's hard to draw a fib target, but what we could do, we could take our last swing low to the last swing high, then we would get target areas of around $700 to $800 on the higher time frame. But this is speaking into the future, next 1, 2, 3, 4 years. So these are potential targets from my side, which we could hit on Solana. If you want to trade any of these pairs, make sure to check out our partner Bitget. CoinCompass and Bitget has currently a promotion running where you can get up to $15,000 in bonuses. But this promotion only lasts until end of March. So make sure to check out the link in the description, and this will also grant you access to our exclusive Telegram group. If this video was helpful for you, make sure to like the video and let me know in the comments which is your top pick for the US crypto reserve. I hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next one. Bye bye.